Hey everyone, Dr. Victoria here with Tree of Life Chiropractic.
And Dr. Connor.
We're here today to wrap up the series on neuro-immune system. And so on this last video, we wanted to just summarize the key points throughout the video series that we just finished up and talk a little bit more about where do we go from here. So
we like to think about the immune system and your overall health in terms of prevention. That means more like being proactive versus reactive, especially in times like these with COVID and everything going on right now. We're definitely being a lot more reactive right now. So definitely this video is going to be a little bit more about where to go from here and being a little bit more proactive.
Yep, so we like to think about stress in the immune system to summarize the last videos that we did. The amount of stress that you have directly affects how your immune system is functioning. So it's really important in times like these, especially when everything is super stressful, to find ways that you can be more proactive in terms of managing your stress. So decreasing stress in ways like meditation or yoga or going for walks or talking to a loved one or taking baths. Like there's a number of different ways, right, that you can decrease your stress. And that's going to be key to improving the overall function of your immune system, especially now more than ever, but also in the future going forward when all of this craziness does come to an end. That's a really great tool to remember even going forward. So staying balanced is really key.
Yeah. So understanding the immune response, we went through that in the last few videos, but you can definitely see how our bodies are absolutely amazing. They're incredible. They understand. They have this innate response where they're going to be able to do as much as possible with the environment that they have. So being able to make sure that your environment is as balanced and coordinated and working as properly as possible is key in order to be in that proactive state versus that reactive.
Yep, and just other ways that you can support your immune system are, now and always, are giving your body good nutrition, making sure you're staying hydrated, supplementing when necessary, exercising, having a healthy mindset. And we've touched on all of those throughout this video series, but just to remind you that those are very, very important things that you can do in addition to other essential things like chiropractic care, for example. We're not just here to talk about the immune system, but also to talk about a little bit more about how chiropractic care can be a beneficial part of adding into your health team. And in our office specifically, we use scans to measure how stress is affecting your overall health, number one, and your immune system, and whatever other issues you have going on. So we use these awesome scans that I'm going to let Dr. Connor explain.
So you can see there's 3 different scans that we do. The first one over here is what's called the thermal, and that's taking in inflammation and irritation. I'll go a little bit closer so you guys can read it. And by understanding this, it allows us to know specifically where to adjust so that you can get rid of some of that irritation on the nerve roots and allow your body to function more properly. So then we'll go right into the middle here. That's the HRV, so heart rate variability. That is testing to check your balance and the reserve that you have, so how much energy you have to deal with the stress that comes into your nervous system. And then finally, over on the other side of the scans, that is your EMG. So that's testing your energy and your patterns, trying to understand specifically how you're fighting gravity while you're sitting there just resting. So these are very important to be able to understand specifically how your body is functioning, and then also how we can help as chiropractors make sure that everything is functioning better as you go.
Yep, so I hope you guys enjoyed our Neuro-Immune series. This does wrap up our series on the immune system, but don't worry, we're going to do our next series on stress and how stress impacts all aspects of our overall health. So that's going to be a fun series, so definitely stay tuned for that and look out for that next video.
Yep, and make sure that you're staying balanced. Come check us out if you have any questions or anything like that. Don't hesitate to reach out. We'd be happy to help.
Take care.